Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we will talk about Lanarca and our thoughts and impression of the city in Cyprus. Cyprus is an island in the Mediterranean Sea. It neighbors in the Middle East with Turkey, Syria, Lebanon, and Israel. Cyprus stands at a cultural, linguistic, and historical crossroads between Europe and Asia. It has two main religions, Islam and Greek Orthodox. Cyprus is a popular destination for European visitors and honeymooners, especially Lanarca. It is the third largest city in Cyprus after Nicosia, the capital, and Limassol. Lanarca claims to be the oldest city in Cyprus, as much as 6,000 years old. Most European tourists come to Lanarca for its beaches, sun, sand, and sea. Lanarca International Airport is Cyprus' primary airport since the closure of Nicosia International Airport after the Turkish invasion back in 1974. So if you watched one of our previous videos on traveling to Cyprus solo, you know that we came to Lanarca separately, then we were united in Nicosia. Now we came back to Lanarca together from Nicosia to start our journey in the Middle East. So practically we will be visiting several countries in the Middle East that's very convenient from Lanarca in terms of proximity, distance, and affordability. Lanarca has short distance flights to many cities such as Cairo in Egypt, Amman in Jordan, Tel Aviv, Athens, that's about 1 to 2 hour flights, or Doha, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, about 3 to 4 hour flights. Yeah.
Remember, we know the big, was like your center.
So now let's talk about one of the most important things to do in Lanarca, which is visiting the Church of St. Lazarus. According to tradition, Lazarus of Bethany settled there after his resurrection, after Jesus raised him from the dead. So he became Lanarca's first bishop. The church bears his name, Agios Lazaros, or the Church of St. Lazarus. Lazarus is said to have lived for 30 more years and was buried in Lanarca for the second and final time. So the Church of St. Lazarus was erected over his tomb in the late 9th to early 10th centuries. The church features a blend of architectural styles, including Byzantine, Gothic, Baroque, and Rococo elements. If you ever find yourself in Lanarca, We recommend visiting this magnificent stone church and immersing yourself in its historical and religious significance. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. That would help us grow the channel. As we realize from looking at the statistics, most people watch the video, although we love you. Most of you have not subscribed, so we are urging you to subscribe and continue watching our videos. A heartfelt thanks to our subscribers. We thank you so much for your support, and all the new ones, we welcome you. Please watch until the end, as we will give our final impressions about Lanarca. Our final thoughts on Lanarca. We find that it's easy to get to Lanarca city center via bus or taxi from the airport, about 15 minutes. Lanarca is very easy to visit. Getting around Lanarca is a breeze, and you can walk around most of it. And it's also a laid-back town, tourist vacation spot, not quite a long-term living consideration for us, as we try to look at every place we visit as whether or not it could be a long-term for us. It's quiet, seems very safe, very modern at some places, rustic in others. Kind of like some of the Lanarca feels like it's a city under constructions. Some of it, like we said, very modern. We find it to be affordable, reasonable. Our hotel cost us $65. Lunch more or less $15. Dinner could be $30. All these things for two. Bus to the airport is $5. And lastly, it's really easy to go to other cities by public bus, such as Nicosia, Limassol, Paphos, Napa, and more. We have mixed feelings about whether or not it's a welcoming place for Black travelers. We could not make a conclusion on that. So, is it worth visiting Lanarca? We think so, as a great holiday destination. We believe 2 to 3 days are enough to explore Lanarca. Thanks again, guys, for watching. God bless you. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.